Namaste, boys and girls. Welcome to my channel, Tadka Travelers. And today I am bringing you the list of 10 must-watch Indian art movies. These movies are mostly produced by National Film Development Council of India. The main objective of this council was to promote quality cinema in India. Unfortunately, अभी ये ज़्यादा मतलब इतनी मूवीज नहीं बनाता है ये काउंसिल, बट पहले 1990s के दशक में 1980s 1990s के दशक में it had created a lot of good movies, and I am bringing you a list of those movies. So the first movie in the list is एक डॉक्टर की मौत. एक डॉक्टर की मौत is about the bureaucracy and the red tapeism in India. So there was a in the movie there is a doctor who had invented the vaccine for leprosy before any international doctor does, but he is not recognized, he is not awarded, but he is basically transferred to some remote village because people don't want that he gets recognition or he gets fame. So it shows the crab mentality of the Indian government at that time, and the red tapeism, the corruption. And unfortunately, this is a true story. This is based on a true story. The Dr. Subhash Mukhopadhyay, he was the second doctor in the world who had basically created a IVF baby, in vitro fertilization baby, and but he was not given any recognition from the Indian government, but he was harassed and he had to commit suicide in 1981. And this movie is loosely based on his story, and it shows the pathetic system of India at that time. It has become better, but yeah, it was unfortunate that so many bright people had to like commit suicide or had the brain drain happened. They had to leave to foreign countries so that their talent is used properly. So yeah, it's a very good movie. A little sad, but it's a good watch. The second movie in the list is like my favorites in the list, that is Mithya. It's a 2008 movie starring Ranveer Shori, and it is about actor, a part-time, a small actor who looks similar to a gang leader, a goon, and the rival gang members kill the don, kill the goon, and replace this actor with the goon. And it shows how the wife of the goon starts loving the actor, thinking that he is her husband. And the way the movie is portrayed, and the unfortunate and the fortunate events that happen, it's a beautiful movie mixed with sad and happy moments. So must watch art movie. The third movie in the list is Albert Pinto को गुस्सा क्यों आता है. As the name suggests, Albert को बहुत गुस्सा आता है and he's always angry, and the movie starts that he's angry with the lower class people. He's a car mechanic, lower, like economically he's not that strong, but he's always looking up to the rich people, and he thinks that if he works hard he will become rich. But and he's always angry with the poor, with the lower class people, that they are always on strike and not working, and they don't want to become rich through their hard work. But uh, with the movie, with the time, he realizes that like the rich people are also not very like pure, or they're not good. They use money in for their own good, and they keep the lower people repressed. So how his perspective changes, that's the movie. नसरुद्दीन शाह ने एक्ट किया है, काफी बेहतरीन एक्टिंग करी है. तो ये मूवी देख के तो मजा बिल्कुल 100% guaranteed है. So the fourth movie in the list is Ankur. So Ankur has won a lot of film national film awards. The award for best actress, Shabana Azmi, has worked in that. So it shows, it depicts casteism, how lower caste people are treated. So basically the plot is that a Dalit woman, a married Dalit woman, has a relationship with a landlord's son, and how the society sees it. How even if the landlord was in the wrong, the Dalit, the lower caste family has to suffer the burnt. So it's a beautiful movie. Shows the sadness, the pain that casteism has brought or had brought to India. It still persists at some level, but yes, if you really want to see how casteism affected the society, you should go and watch this movie. The fifth movie in the list is a Meera Nair movie, Salam Bombay. It was India's nomination to the Academy Awards, second nomination ever, and it shows the life of a kid who is left by his family mistakenly, not by purpose, and he goes to the biggest nearby city, Bombay, and it shows the life of Bombay, the bylanes of Bombay. Bombay की जो गलियों का जो scene है, अब से जो Grant Road में the red light area में he stays, and how his life changes, and वही जो वी से बॉम्बे की जो स्पिरिट है, बॉम्बे में जो मतलब जो रहने का जो अंदाज है, समझ रहे हो ना बीड़ू, वो दिखाते हैं, and it's beautifully depicted, and mostly foreigners love the movie. It has won the Cannes Award and numerous international awards. So it's, and the best thing about all these movies, they are on YouTube. So yeah, surely go watch these movies. The sixth movie in the list is Current. It's a 1992 movie, and it's starring Om Puri. Basically, it's a simple story that a farmer is fails to give his electricity, pays his electricity bill, and what is the harassment and the unfortunate events that befall him because of this simple thing. He goes and he tries to pay his bill, but again the bureaucracy, the red tapeism is shown. So the generation, the millennials, will understand how bad the government system was earlier before the 1991 LPG reforms came. So this movie depicts that, and really a must watch for the acting skills, and also this, the way in which this simple story is being shown. The seventh movie in the list is one of my favorites, Ardh Satya. This Om Puri starring movie and a Govind Helani directed movie. Again, a National Film Development Council project. So in this movie, the corruption in the Indian government, and basically and specifically the police, Mumbai police, is shown how it is shown how honest police officer is harassed by the system when he does not take the corruption route and tries to follow the honest route. It's also starring Naseeruddin Shah. It's a beautiful movie. I had seen this movie in pure HD, and I have seen it like 3-4 times. The acting of Om Puri, the raw emotions which he shows, it's such a beautiful movie. And if you want to see real acting, watch this movie. Watch any of these movies, you will see real acting. So NDFC movies का एक जो मतलब वो है फंडा है कि it shows the social evils in India. So I have talked about a lot of movies which have shown about the casteism in India, and now I'll talk about a movie which shows about the pathetic life of the which the scheduled tribes live in India. So this movie is Akrosh. It is about a lawyer who defends a man who has killed his own wife, and through this trial he understands how the scheduled tribes are discriminated against in India, and he understands what privileged life he is living. So again, Naseeruddin Shah and Smita Patil, must watch movie. The last movie in the list is Mirch Masala. So Mirch Masala is the great Smita Patil plays the protagonist in this movie, and it shows how women in India are oppressed and how women, when they combine, they unite against their oppressor, even the greatest or the strongest of oppressor has to go down. So, and as the name suggests, mirch masala, a lot of chilies is used in this movie. How it is used, you need to watch the movie for that. So yes, these are the 10 movies. There are a lot of honorable mentions like Drishti, Karam Hawa, and Duvidha. Then you have uh, a lot of Smita Patil movies you can watch. Shatranj Ke Khiladi, Govind Hilani movies, and again a lot of Manthan. Manthan is one of the movies that comes in the mind. It is the story about Amul, how Amul, the dairy, the milk business was launched in Gujarat, India. So it's again one of a very well-made movie. So do watch it, and thank you for watching the video till the end, and do subscribe to my channel, Tadka Travelers, and for till then, goodbye.